Welcome to VAR Nation Live, Nationeers. I'm Rock VAR, here with the Politicant and Bodie, and we're playing DCUO, DC Universe Online, the totally free-to-play game. And in fact, right now it is completely free-to-play. You do not have to pay a dime. All episodes are free at this point. It's a download you can get from the PlayStation Marketplace, also on Xbox One and PC. So thanks for joining. I'm going to change some sound settings here. But I wanted to do this stream because, number one, we're back in action now. Back to regular work hours, so no more freakish 14-hour days where I just don't feel like doing anything, including playing a game, except, going to sleep. I did enjoy trying to sleep. But we're back in action now. It's the holiday season. We've got the season's greetings event up right now in DC Universe Online. Just posted a YouTube video yesterday. We've got a live report, VAR Nation News special report on what's going on with the Orange Lanterns in Metropolis and Gotham. If you're wondering what's going on with that, you can check it out on our YouTube channel. Please share and like if you can. This is my passion. Streaming is my passion. That is my art. So if you can possibly support, I appreciate it. I have a wonderful announcement to make on the stream today. Over the past couple of days, we have gained some subs. We're up to 200 subs now on the channel. I did the 200 sub dance. Unfortunately, Bodie was asleep and I got yelled at. It was not a great experience, but I am thankful every day for every sub that we get, so we appreciate your help. If you feel so inclined, you can help support the dream on the channel by clicking on the support button, but if you can't do that, all you got to do is sub, like, share the videos. That's enough for us. Watch them. If you can't do anything else, watching the video is enough. But we're going to do the new duo here, and I'm showing off the Godfall Superman, or the Godfall top. I don't know if it's actually called Godfall Superman or not. I'll show you the style. This is what you get for the new content. So this is the new, I don't know if it's actually a tier. This is the new gear that came out with the Amazon Fury Part 3. That is not an emblem. That is part of the shirt. That is not a belt. That is also part of the shirt. So it's freaking amazing. I don't have any complaint with it everything that I wanted is on this shirt. Or is that what I should call it, a shirt? That's what I'm calling it. Everything I could have possibly wanted. You got the Superman emblem. Hello, welcome to the stream. You got the Superman emblem. We're talking about the Godfall. I finally got the Godfall top, and I wanted to come on and show it off. It's the only thing I'll ever wear. Again, I'm sporting, what pants am I sporting, Lida? Those are, Stalwart Defender. I got the Stalwart Defender pants on because I thought it looked good. Eventually I'll get the pants that go with it. In fact, I'll go over to the vendor here in just a second and show what those are going to look like. But I was just saying, if you haven't seen this yet, this is the new Amazon Fury Part 3 gear. It cost 110 marks of, what the hell are they called? Amazon? They're not called that. Amazonian coins, is that what they are? Ancient coins. They cost 110 ancient coins. If you've done any of the new content, you know that is a damn ridiculous amount of coins to get. Each one of the coins here, or each one of the solo outside things drops 1 coin. The duo, I think you get 1 or 2 coins. The 4-player, you get 3 coins. And the 8-player, I think you only get 4 or 5 coins. So it takes forever to get up there. And we do have, thank you for the comment. I'll jump over there real quick in a second and see what you said. But I was just pointing out that this shirt has everything that I could have possibly wanted. You can see on the hands, it looks like the House of L emblem, kinda. Just the shape. Same thing on the shoulders. Got the Superman logo on the front. And that is not a belt that I'm wearing. That is part of the shirt. The only thing I don't like about it is everything that you see on this shirt that's red right now has to be red in order to make the back of the logo red. So if I change the S, if I make the S red, every line that's yellow right now becomes red. Everything that's yellow on the outfit becomes red. And if I change the red backing to yellow, like the traditional Superman logo would be, everything right now that's on the shirt that's red then becomes yellow. So you have a lot of yellow going on your shirt. So, you know, that's that. But we're going to queue for the solo here in just a second. Lida's got stuff she's got to do, so I don't have a lot of time. But I am going to quickly put the chat on. View comments. Ooh, it's Megas. Cool. How do I... Oh, I got to go to the advanced settings. Display message from spectators. If anybody wants to know how to do that. You can apparently... I didn't even know you could view the comments. Hey, thanks. Megas says, nice. Thanks for joining the stream, man. It's good to have you. Not that... You know what I mean. So yeah, let's go look at the pants. I kind of stopped doing things now that I've got that top, though. Because I don't care. Like, I finally got what I wanted and I'm done. Is that the... Those are the boots. Okay, so let's look at this. I can't even really see it from where I am. I'm going to have to get up. It's awful dark. So those are pretty cool. I mean, they don't look much different from what I'm wearing right now. So, you know, that's why I say I'm not all that interested in grinding for that. But the cool thing I did discover was that now I'm starting to understand how we're getting all these 188 combat rating people in missions. Because once you get this top, the next thing you start getting, because everything's scaling with your combat rating, I got shoulders that were just ridiculously cool right after from the 4-player. So it made my combat rating go up to 182, which is awesome. I'm sure I'm screwing myself out of doing certain missions now, though, because I may not get marks, but the beautiful thing about the new system is I don't need them. I don't, you know, the marks of victory that I get now are basically just for maintaining. Lida's getting upset. It will not take long for me to do this duo, trust me. I don't think so anymore. Or were you telling me about the message? Oh, fallen god? What'd I say, Godfall? Oh, well, everybody gets the point. They know I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Oh, like right now, I'm in here with a 188 DPS. This will take minutes. I did get, maybe. Is he going to come with me? Or can I not see him again? There he is. I was in here and I couldn't see someone the other day. God, that top's beautiful. I just can't stop looking at it long enough to play the game. They really did a good job with the gear. And it looks even better on the load screen. But I managed to get the feat the other day for getting all the putting out all the flames before you beat any ads or knock out any ads. That was cool. It took me and another DPS to do it. Huh.
Harpies, never the most friendly creatures to begin with, and now they've been
Harpies. I've got so many phoenix eggs now. I'm gonna have a phoenix egg omelet. That's one thing I have to do is the egg feat in the 4-player, and I, for the life of me, can't find all the eggs. And every time I go in there, I'm with people who have apparently gotten it, because they just blow through and they're done. I've done it once already today. Holy cow, this guy's killing it. There's a feat for doing the dog thing too. Eventually I'll try to get someone to work with me on that. You have to let the puppies, that's what I call them, you gotta let the puppies respawn, I think, 3 times before you kill the big dog. This is my favorite way to play. You know, I'm just at the right combat rating that everything's not ridiculously difficult. I can go through content, just enjoy myself, enjoy watching the animations on my power set, because I'm not going to be using it for that much longer. They already have the new combat whatever adjustment that they're making to fix the combat stuff. Stats matter and all that. It's already on the test server. They announced it a couple days ago. There's some hatched ones. I don't want hatched ones. I can't make them. Already got that. Can't scramble them. Dude, we just flew right through this. Thanks to this dude. What's his name? Cyberwake. But anyway, yeah, I played Rage a little bit the other day, and I'm definitely going back to Rage. I miss jump clipping or jump canceling. I miss swinging chains. I miss the sounds that I make when I shoot. Just sound pissed. Yeah, I'm going back.
I assume that is why you are here, because you need my aid. Very well. Free me and help me regain control over my domain, and I will consider it.
I definitely don't need your aid. I love that it looks like there's a belt. Christmas is not far off, y'all. Santa Claus is coming to town and country. I don't know if he's got this or not, so I'm just going to go ahead and take care of these.
Ixion is channeling the power of the underworld through those braziers. Extinguish them, and I shall gain back my energies.
You will not gain back your energies. The only thing that sucks about doing that, though, is you get a ton of ads at one time now. I'll take care of them and let him have the big guy. Let the big guy take the big guy. I feel like Bumblebee and Optimus Prime right now. Man, what's the name of that? It's Transformers Robots in Disguise, the new one that's on Netflix. It's kind of a little bit more geared toward kids, but it is awesome. Neil Kaplan does Optimus Prime again, and he's the man. This is like Bumblebee's leading a team on Earth now, and Optimus doesn't come in until pretty much the very end. But I'm an adult, and I could not. Bodhi fell asleep. Lyda asked me to turn the TV down, and I'm like, what? In the last episode, because the last episode was so awesome, there was a big, huge fight between, of course, Autobots and Decepticons, but it was Optimus Prime and it's Megatron, but for some reason they call him Megatronus in this. I don't know if it has to do with some kind of special upgrade that he's got. Upgrade! It's Megatronus with 2 G's for a double dose of his pimping. And he is quite the pimp. See, look at that, 14 minutes flat. And I've been streaming for 14 minutes. I don't know how long that took. Not very long. But I got a mask. And see, it's kind of weirding me out because I thought the purple was supposed to be like the top that you could get until you go and get the gold, which is that you buy it from the vendor. But I keep on getting better and better stuff. I guess it's as my combat rating goes up and everything's scaling. But I'm pretty sure right now there's the mask that I've got, and I've got a small screen so I can't really tell. It's a 160 is what I've got right now, so I want to see if this is going to be better than a 160. Nope, it is a 160. So I'm going to collect it for my tank. Boom. So right now I've got that, and I've got another trinket for my tank. And I've got another weapon for my tank, because I keep getting more gear that's not quite better than what I've got. It's kind of the same. So, but sometimes it just, you know, you get better stuff. So that's that. That is the DCUO. I don't know what you mean by that. If I do, oh, you mean to stream? An extra 10 minutes if I do your dishes? So that means I can go for what, 30 minutes? Or you just mean an extra 10 minutes from now? Originally I got 20 minutes to stream. What are you talking about? That's what you told me. Did I take 5 minutes to get set up? Is that what you're saying? She's trying to cut into the stream time now. I'm not having it. Oh. So if I'm gonna ask, so is that a good, I guess that's a good deal. If I get another 10 minutes to stream if I do your dishes for you, so you can pump. So you can get your pump on. So Bodhi can eat. Right now he's just sleeping. He's laying on her lap. She has a boppy pillow. I don't know if people who haven't had any kids know what that is. If you have had kids, I'm sorry, I don't mean to sound like a dick, but it's a pillow that wraps around your stomach. And it's supposed to make like nursing and feeding and holding and all that stuff easier. So she's sitting in the recliner. She's got a boppy pillow on, and he's sitting on the boppy pillow with two other pillows behind his back, just kind of laying like a pimp. He's asleep. He's got a pacifier in his mouth, and in his right hand he's reached up and he's got a hold of her hair. He's just holding it like he's dangling his arm in the air by holding on to her hair, and it's quite cute and hilarious, although she looks like she's in pain most of the time. But that brings me some satisfaction, so, you know. I'm playing. It does, but I'm also playing. So, but yeah, we'll go for a little bit longer since we can do that. Since I'm super excited to be able to stream now, and I really wanted to show off this top. Holy Moses, I really wanted to show off this top. It's so beautiful. And I think I've got a ton more to get, like... Yeah, I've only got 6 ancient coins right now. So, whoa, what was that? He's got that... Damn, son, that is freaking cool. He's got a kick me sign on his back. I will not be kicking you in that outfit. I'm afraid that your Energon outfit would eat my foot. Damn, that's cool. I'm gonna have that.
Typhon's
I bet it'd look
monsters
cool
are
with the
holing up in
Superman
various
emblem.
places across Gotham City.
Yeah, let's go
Find
do
one of their
Typhon's
lairs
Underground.
and clear it
That's
out
kind of
for us.
hard, but it's not hard, but it's just there's a ton of bosses. When I do 20 different locations for this, I'll get a feat. And so far, it seems to keep sending me to the same locations over and over again. This one might be different. I don't know if I've been here. Boink. Wonder if you can hear my chair squeaking. I'm rocking my recliner. Yeah, I feel like I've been here before. Whatever, satyrs. Dirty satyr. Oh, crap. He block broke, or no, I did not block break him correctly. Punk. I'm curious what everybody else thinks about Holly Leaves being on the broker. In the market, I mean. There's been a big uproar about that. There's a lot of people complaining about DCUO being, pay to play or pay to win. I guess what they don't get, maybe they do get it, but they just don't care, is the game has to make money to survive. If the game doesn't bring in a profit, they're going to shut it down, and that's just the way it is. Especially with corporations owning things, they don't mess around. If it doesn't make money, it's done. There will be no charity for any game or any employee. The fact of the matter is, if they don't, and it's not just making a profit, if they don't see a level of increase every year when they do the projections for the next year, they will flat out just shut things down. And so that's why we're seeing a lot of different stuff happen right now, kind of innovative ways for the game to make money, because it has to. And if it doesn't, it's going to go away. And we had our opportunity with just subbing to help support the game, and a lot of people sub. There are a lot of subscribers, but at the same time, there's a lot of people who would rather just do the free-to-play part and kind of makeshift their way through. A lot of people don't have, a lot of kids that don't have jobs, don't have money, whatever, that are playing the game, and that's all well and good and everything, but in order for them to survive, their profits have to increase each year. And so that's why just about every year you'll see that different things happen within the game. They try and do promotions where things are half off to try and, or percentage off to try and spark people to buy stuff off the market. And rather than kind of being a butthole about it and being like, they're all the time just asking for money. Well, no shit. They got families, dude. This is their job. This is what they do for a living. And if they don't make money doing it, they're going to have to go find something else to do. It's like anything else in life. If you're not making enough money to support the company or support everything, you're going to have to change things up. And so that's why I think that we're going to see some different things that you wouldn't normally see hit the marketplace. And maybe some other games don't do that. Maybe some other traditional MMOs don't allow you to buy marks and stuff like that off of the marketplace. But then again, DCUO is not a traditional MMO. And then, games can gimp along for years, just kind of doing the same old thing. But we don't want the game to gimp along. We want things to improve, and we want new stuff, and we want, the best and brightest. We want Susan Eisenberg doing the voice of Wonder Woman in our game. A lot of games don't have stuff like that. We have voice actors who have actually played the characters in movies or in animated movies and TV shows, doing the voices. And I mean, for God's sakes, we have Mark Hamill in our game. He doesn't work cheap. That's Luke Skywalker is not an easy guy to get, I'm sure. So in fact, he was just on Flash last week. Was last week. We just watched it this week, but I guess it was last week's episode. Occasionally it's cool to kind of splurge and spend some money in DCUO, and I don't mind them doing some stuff that helps them generate revenue. In fact, even if it's something that imposes on us a little bit, I'll spend some extra money for the game. I've been subscribing now for almost 5 years. I will subscribe as long as the game continues. And I hope that many, many people out there do the same. It's a super fun game to play, free, but if you subscribe, you just get a lot more perks, and it's just a lot. We got no caps on stuff, and we get replay badges every month. We get loyalty points that we can use to buy certain things in the game with every month. And we know that we're part of the DCUO family, if you want to say that. We're like the brother whose name they don't know, and kind of estranged and probably from a different father. But we're still part of the family. So there you go. But let's see what we got. I'm going to stop talking about money now, for God's sakes. DCUO, if you need any salespeople, I do work in sales. Oh, we got a harpy nest. I've already got that, so I'm just going to get another harpy nest. Because I do love harpies. I do love them. And that is probably my extra 10 minutes. So we're going to wrap it up. Thank you for joining us. Like I said earlier, if you want to check out our video, share and like on our YouTube page, we just did a Varnation News special report on the Orange Lantern catastrophe that's happening right now in Gotham and Metropolis. And we thank you very much for joining our stream. We're going to be streaming a couple times a week now. So if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to Varnation. And once this video should be up on YouTube in about an hour, so please, if you can, share and like, and we'll see you next time on The Nation. For Politics Kent and Bodie, this is Rock Var saying peace out.